E aí galera, tudo beleza? Johnny aqui de novo com vocês, hoje trazendo a parte 13 da nossa série de Alan Wake. Então, sem enrolar, vamos lá. Mano, como vocês podem lembrar, aí na última parte eu consegui ferrar com o nosso carro, mano. Que inútil. Também, nossa, não é nada fácil guiar o carro aqui nesse mundo. Isso não tem nada.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ó, velho.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Nossa. Que cagada, mano. Que isso, vai rolar um showzão mesmo? Nossa. Vou matar esses filhos da puta no som. Nossa. Puro rock aqui, ó. Vou até ficar quieto pra não curtir o showzão aqui. Você ficar vivo, né? Ah, acendeu a luz ali, mano. Vou esperar HP. Sumiram? Deixa eu ver. Agora vai ser na espingarda, moleque. Olha sua vez. Nossa, mano! Olha a lanternona que eu tava aqui moscando. É claro que eu quero essa lanterna. Nossa! Aí! E agora, hein? Parece que o jogo virou, não é mesmo? Nossa, que lanternona da hora, mano. Vamos dar uma zoada. Ah não, vazar. Tá. Já era. Cadê? Vou pegar a espingarda de pressão ali. Nossa, que do lado. Que isso, hein, moleque? Tô voando baixo aqui no bagulho, mano. Cadê? Então eu sei. Não, claro que eu não quero essa lanterna de volta. Deve ser gente aqui, mano. Nossa. Morre. Caramba, eu vou morrer, mano. Caramba, velho. Cadê? Acende lá pra mim. Uou! Que é isso, moleque? Ah, moleque! Mano, sem dúvidas a melhor parte desse jogo, sem dúvidas. Não, foi demais mesmo, mano.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Mano, sem dúvida, a melhor parte desse jogo, velho. Que da hora, mano. Caramba, mano.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Vou pegar só a espingarda. Louco demais, mano. Louco demais. Da hora, mano. Curti. Nossa, tô com emoção até agora, mano. Você é louco, tava voando baixo, mano. Abaixo do radar lá. Vamos ver pra onde tem que ir.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new,
Nossa,
right
ele-
where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Agora eu consigo a lanternona da hora. Espero não perder essa daqui, né?
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Eu vou descer por aqui que eu sou crazy life.
I'm always right about everything, and if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day
Mano, o que
long.
que você tá fazendo,
Always
velho?
intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and
Vem logo.
mysterious. Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really
Ué.
went all out with this Viking crap, didn't
E
they?
atravessar o celeiro.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these?
Sleep. We all spend a
Vai
third
vir,
nice
vai ter
break.
preto aqui.
Man,
somewhere between
back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Is this one of your episodes?
tonight's episode.
Não é?
The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones. He explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by
Isso, nossa. Ah,
situation.
manuscrito. Viando pra
It's
caramba.
1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson Fort. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Ah. Isso aí vai destruir o negócio.
Good going, Al.
Dá pra sair por aqui não? Mano, já tá vindo inimigo já. Ficando muito estranho. Ah, falei? Droga. Nossa, esses carinha é chato. Mano, com essa lanterna, velho. Outros 500, na moral. Nossa. Oh. Nossa. Cadê? Quem que é o loucão que tá atirando em mim? Vai, eu vou vazar daqui.
Think we can make it through here, Al.
Pra onde que é, mano? Pra cá? Tem gente atrás de mim, mano. Ligeirinho. Mas... Nossa, que porrada que eu tomei, mano. Morri. Caramba, velho. Uma porrada aí que me quebrou. Cadê o cara, mano? Fica quieto. Nossa. Sei lá. Acabar com isso daqui primeiro. Vambora. Eu vi mais, mano. O cara vai me cercar. Sai perto de mim. Nossa, tem que ir na moral, mano. Vai um cartucho inteiro nesse cara. Bem inteiro. Vai, queima. Caramba. Deixa eu trocar, vai. Você aí, mano. Você é loucão? Já é. Só tem um carro ali. Vou esperar, mano. Não vai gastar não. Nossa. Ah, onde ele tá ali? Caramba, pensa eu não visse essa lanterna lá? O negócio, mano. Vai. Isso.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Ué. Tá olhando pra cá, mano. Ah. Vamos ver.
Be careful, Al!
Deve ter alguma coisa aqui. Nossa, mano, que susto, velho. Nossa.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Dá uns sustinhos marotos esse jogo, viu, mano? Ah, tinha outro aqui, ó.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Beer Fest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business. Pretty busy,
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Esse cara só sabe dar pontapé só, mano. Cara nervoso. Beleza, vambora. Vai vir inimigo, certeza. Já vou até recarregar a arma. Vou recarregar essa daqui também. Baterias ok. Vambora. Mas que porra é essa, mano? Que é isso, velho? Aí tá de zoeira, né, mano? Beleza, briga feia. Beleza. Abre a porta. Ah, você tem que abrir lá a porta pro carinha. Tá esquecendo dele, coitado. Deixa eu ver onde ele tá. Eu tenho que passar por aqui. É. Acho que ele tá ali, será? Não. Ah, tá aqui.
Al? Is that you out
I
there,
had to
buddy?
find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Nossa. Ele tá enfrentando uns bagulho louco e tá preocupado com poeira, mano.
Hey, let's go, man.
Bora. Vai abrir?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
E aí, mano? Ah.
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Novo?
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Ixi, essa motosserra aqui. Se fosse eles, eu tirava daqui, mano. Ah, vamos ver o que vai ter aqui nessa casa.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Seria uma boa. Se me der licença. Mano, ele não deixa. Nossa, cara.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of...
Vamos ver se eu acho. Aqui. Aí. Agora sim, mano. Belezinha.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Vamos ver.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Da hora a musiquinha.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, you're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Nossa, esse cara ficou chapadão. Ué?
Damn it.
Mano, tô no sonho dele pelo jeito, cara. É, mano.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all
Vai
right.
até o chalé.
I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I remember
Alice!
being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Descobri o que aconteceu com
I remembered
você.
thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Eu pulei, mano.
Diving after her was the last
Vai?
vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Que da hora, mano. Agora a gente tá descobrindo tudo o que aconteceu, velho.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Não, deixa eu por aqui por cima.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Filha da puta, mano.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. You will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Nossa. Manos, que treta, galera. Agora a gente entendeu tudo, mano. Que firmeza, cara. Pô. Na moral, o jogo tava vindo, tipo... Como que eu vou falar? Ó, música da hora, música da hora.
Previously on Alan
Eu
Wake,
já comento.
under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think...
Que treta, galera. Bom, que nem eu tava comentando, o jogo tava vindo meio maçoso, mano. Sempre a mesma coisa, mesma coisa. Mano, agora esclareceu tudo. Simplesmente essa parte 13 foi da hora demais, mano. Teve ação lá e... Pô, cara, eu curti essa parte, mano. E eu espero que vocês também tenham curtido. Então, se curtiram, já sabe, né? Deixa aquele like maroto pra ajudar o carinha aqui. Se não for inscrito, se inscreve e compartilha aí, galera. Pra ajudar o canal a crescer. E é isso. Até a próxima parte. Tudo de melhor sempre. Valeu, falou, fui.